had a busy few weeks, so we'll talk about that more in a little bit. But we're going to get started first with a piece by Victor Lopez called Drama for Your Mama, and our soloist is going to be Brady Walters on vibes. Before we get to our next piece, I'm going to introduce our soloist for our competition season. We did 2 competitions this year. One was the Indianola Jazz Festival a couple weeks ago, and then last week was Jim Coffin Jazz Festival. I'm going to first recognize all of our soloists, and then I'm going to give out some awards from those. So our soloists for this year are Liam Usher. Come on down. Max Smith. I told them they had to stand in a line so you can take their picture, so take some pictures. Max Smith. Chris Jansen. Xander Johnson. Braden Walters, Xander Johnson, and Chris Jansen. And then at the Jim Coffin Jazz Festival here at Woodward-Granger, we have Braden Walters, Xander Johnson, Liam Usher, and Max Smith. All right, let's give them one more round of applause. All right, next up for you is Sea Jam Blues, originally by Duke Ellington. This is arranged by Rick Stitzel. This features two of our solos, Xander Johnson on trumpet and Chris Jansen on bari sax. Enjoy. right, I like to give some fun awards because this is middle school and jazz band, and we have a lot of fun even though we practice at 7:15 in the morning. We are still having a great time. So first of all, I'd like to give out some Mentos awards to our mentors in the band. These are our 8th grade students that have been in jazz band, some of them 3 years already. And we're super excited for them next year to be in high school and to see what they do in high school band and jazz band. So I'm going to all say them all, and then you can clap for them and take their picture when they're all standing lovely up there together, okay? Lauren Allertson, Xander Johnson, Adeline Smith, and Braden Walters. Photo op right there. I'll get out of your way. Sorry. Okay, and then I like to give out an extra award. This is for a student that takes extra time to practice, ask questions, goes above and beyond what I ask them to do. This student has study hall 4th period, which is a period that I do lessons, and I think every single study hall he came in and practiced the whole time. So the extra award goes to LaShawn Taylor. All right, our final piece for you tonight. Before we do that, thank you to all of you parents. I know middle schoolers can't get themselves here on time. Sometimes they can't even get themselves up on time. So thank you very much for making sure they're awake and making sure they get on the bus or they get dropped off. We super appreciate it. I know we have a really long season, and that's a lot for you guys, so I appreciate that. Of course, I appreciate our administration here, Miss Bell, and our school board and superintendent. They do a lot for our music department, and we super appreciate them. Also, the music staff here, all the way from Mrs. Gertis at the elementary school to Ms. Bieber here, and of course, Mr. Willard. He does a ton for this group and all the band stuff, so I appreciate them a lot. We can give them all a round of applause, please. All right, we are going to finish up tonight with Alligator Alley. This is by Dean Sorensen. Our soloists this season were Liam Usher on trumpet and Max Smith on alto sax. Tonight we have a special treat because we added a whole bunch of soloists who have practiced this like 2 times. So these are some brave souls. Okay, so you're going to hear Tevin Toll on tenor sax, Adeline Smith on piano, Trace Botenhammer Phipps on trombone, Xander Johnson on trumpet, Michaela Hackbarth on trumpet, and LaShawn Taylor on bass guitar. So enjoy. We probably won't be able to turn mic. We won't be able to get to a mic for everybody. Just play out. Just play out loud, okay? And we're the solo section, make sure we're quiet enough to Sean, make sure we're quiet enough. Okay, that's our tempo. We all good? We all good? We all good? Again, thanks for coming tonight. The high school is going to perform starting at 7. We'd love to have you there. Tomorrow, these guys go on jazz tour. We're going to go out in the community and play with some different groups. We're going to play at adult daycare, and then we're going to play at Grandwood. They're going to wear their shirts, whatever jeans or whatever they want on the bottom, bring some money for lunch. We'll only be gone during the school day. And then Thursday, they're going to play for the student body, which might be our scariest performance yet. So give them some extra encouragement on Thursday, okay? And then we're at the end of our jazz season, so we'll see you again next year, all right? Thanks, have a great night.